We're going to take off on a fact-finding mission today. Maybe you might want to tag along with us. So as a lot of you may know, Diane and I have been full-time RVers now for 14 years. We first took off in a 40-foot Class A, then we went to a 42-foot Class A, then a 40-foot fifth wheel, and we're currently in a 42-foot fifth wheel for the last, 3 years or so. And we've loved every single rig we've had, but life's a chapter. New chapters all the time. And now that we've been full-time for 14 years, now that we have the RV property and we get set up in the summer sometimes, we feel it might be kind of fun to have a second RV. I know, don't shake your heads. A second RV, a small RV, that we can just hook up to real fast, take off and do a weekend trip to the coast. Now 14 years on the road, we've drug around big rigs and been in big rigs, and it's really second nature to us to do that. But it'd be nice just to leave things set up on the RV property and hook up to a small rig and go spend a weekend or even a week somewhere in a smaller rig. We don't know if we're going to be able to handle a smaller rig. We're kind of spoiled. She says, I can't. So we're going to go look and see what's on the market today. We're not looking to buy anything today, but we're going to start exploring on options and sitting in them and really pay attention to them and say, hey, is it something we could really do? Diane could do it. Tag along. All right, that's where we're going. I guess this parking over here, not very busy yet. That's good. All right, I think we start at the small side. Maybe not a van small, but a small RV, and then go in and say, okay, we can or can't live with something that size. What do you think, Diane? Let's go right here. All right, here's our first small one. I guess there's a couch, bed comes down. There's a little cooktop, oven, table. There's a bathroom right there. There's a TV. So, yeah, I mean, I get it. Here's the bathroom. But this is going to be too small for us. All right, here's a little bigger one. This says it's what? 20, it's a RP 206. I'm not sure what that means. 20 foot? 20 foot, is that what it is? I don't know. Let's see. This is a bumper pull. We're not even sure if we want a bumper pull. I mean, our truck will handle anything. Or if we want a small fifth wheel. There's your bed. There's no no privacy. So keep in mind, I get up at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. You're going to be in bed.
Well,
and I'm going to be right
we're
here.
not living in it, though.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. Diane says if that was a Murphy bed, where it could fold up during the daytime and have more seating, this would be quite a bit of space. That's not really suitable for us, really. Not a lot of count. But again, like Diane said, it'd just be a weekend rig or a 1 week at a time thing. How's the bathroom look, Diane? I mean, you're going to deal with different refrigerators again. This is a pantry. I mean, it's kind of nice, so. And then here's the bathroom. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, it's fine. What do you think about that?
Well, it's big enough for me.
Yeah, big enough for you. Us big guys. Us big guys are a little bit different. You know, actually, it's not a bad looking rig. All right, let's see what's next. All right, these are Nobos over here. So we went through some R-pods.
No-bo means no boundaries.
No boundaries, Nobo. Okay, I never knew that before. So this one has a slide. Big slide. That's a deep slide. I'm just going to go in the first one we see. See, this has 2 doors. Let's see. Oh, this goes right into the bedroom then. Okay. This goes right in the bedroom, Diane. We have interest. Now, I do like it better because there is separation from the bedroom to the living. So I like that. And then you walk right, you go through the bathroom. There's your shower. Yeah, small little bathroom. But the living space is better than those other ones. Don't need bunk beds. That's a waste of space for us. So, but you got more room. You have more kitchen. Look at that. You got green cabinets. Another entrance, exit. I don't know. Do we have that? That adds more space.
Yeah.
All right. So that one wouldn't work for us anyway because of the Diane doesn't like the way to make that bed, and the bunk area makes no sense at all, huh? Makes no sense at all. Let's go see the next one. Another KOBO, Forest River KOBO. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe this one doesn't have the bunk. This one doesn't have a bunk, Diane. It has a kitchen table back here. So it gives you more room. It's the same one, just a different floor plan. Which is better. Still gotta try and make that bed, Diane says. That'd be a nightmare. But doable. And that is more usable for us, so yeah, better. Here's an Arctic fox. I've heard a lot of good things about these, so I don't know how long this one is. How long is this one? Does it say? I don't see anything that says. Got the handle on here. 27 foot. I think this is a 27 footer, Diane. Yeah, nice looking tall ceilings. Ceiling fan. We got 5-blade ceiling fan. Yeah, I like the kitchen setup. It's fine. Entertainment wise, for TV is kind of funky. He's got a pretty little TV over there, but for weekend stuff, who cares? Nice kitchen arrangement. Cupboards feel good. Nice hinges. Self-closing. Right? Yeah, wow. Okay. There's small drawers. Look, they use plywood. Butt joints. Ball bearing construction. Real wood in the cabinets. I kind of like that. Small pantry, but good enough again for a weekend rig. No dishwasher, Diane. 3-burner stove, oven,
Got a coat rack?
coat rack.
I just don't know about this wall.
Yeah, that wall's kind of funky. Hey, well, that's a kind of a waste, but the slide comes in there, so you can't really do anything there. I guess a mirror is the only thing. Open shelf, and you put shoes underneath there, I guess. Bedroom, yeah, you got good storage underneath the bed, just like in ours. You put this bed down, not a lot of room to walk through here, though, I'm sure. That's why they have it up, probably. Right? And you got cupboard space. Yeah. Not a huge. You got a walk-through bathroom. Cupboard space. A little sink. Toilet. This bathroom, well, the shower size is about like our shower size. Coat hooks. Okay, not crazy about the toilet. Not my style, but it's all right. What do you think? Well, pull out in the pantry. Yeah, this isn't bad. What we got here for storage? This must be the only access to the storage underneath.
Here before you get too excited about that.
Look at that. Oh boy, that's different what we're used to. Diane already told me don't get too excited about this one until we look at the next one, so let's just head over there and take a peek. Alright, what's this one? Arctic fox. Let's take a look. Diane said we might like this one even better. What do you got here, Diane? Oh, I like the location of the chairs and the couch. Oh, look at that. Is it a front bathroom or what? No? Washer dryer hookup? Oh, see, that's important to us. Even though a weekend rig or a week-long rig, we like our washer dryer. I don't know why they put stuff like that. We know it's an Arctic fox. Let us put our name up there or something instead. I don't know.
That's a big
Dinette. I don't like the location of the TV if you want to sit in the recliners.
One place. What was that?
Yeah, it's not bad. Let's go up here and take a look. Mid-bath. Nice shower. Toilet room, which is nice. Separate toilet room. And nice sized bedroom. Again, I know we're in an Arctic fox. Get off it. TV. And even though not overly convenient, you do a washer dryer combo in there. We've done that before. Yeah, it's not horrible. Look, a little railing right here too. Diane's already comfortable.
Fireplace.
Fireplace? We love fireplaces. Oh, okay. Nice pantry.
Snack.
Oh, a snack place, yeah.
Snack.
So another KOBO, no boundaries. Look at the suspension underneath this one. That's like some off-road suspension right there. All right, 400 watt solar package. Oh, I like the kitchen.
I think it's just plain Jane.
Think it's plain Jane? It is. Yeah, look at the walls. The walls are pretty
Very
plain. But I like the colors. Yeah, I know. Well, you wouldn't leave stuff hanging there going down the roof. Paper towel holder up there. I mean, for sitting is practical. I don't like these toilets. That's one of the things I'm having a hard time with. But it's a basic RV toilet. I just need to get past that. We're gonna have a hard time getting past stuff, Diane.
When on your way out, feel the counter.
Feel the counter?
Yeah.
Little TV. That's pretty rough. How do you keep that clean? What is that? Oh, it's not solid surface. It's a Formica countertop. That's why. Yeah. I mean, they do little nice features, but and this has a decent kitchen sink. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now let's take a look. This is a 20-footer. I think we've already decided that's going to be too small for us, but so there's the couch and the bed that comes down like Diane talked about in the first one. And yeah, little TV, straight galley. Yeah. I tell you, I just don't think. Nice sink though, right? Nice flooring, good windows. Nothing wrong, just not us. I'm gonna look inside here just because. Then we're gonna go check that out. Just because we're here, we gotta check it out. So again, pretty small. Let's see, how big is it? 19 foot 4 inches, so a small one. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, it's got the bed right there, no separation. I do like them where you have a bedroom. TV and the bathroom's right there. All right. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go check out that little one next door. All right, Diane, is that it? Is that the one? This is the next best thing to a truck camper without having a truck camper. And you know what? For us, because of our hauler body, we can't do a truck camper. Look at this. Is really a truck camper on wheels. This is a hunting rig or fishing rig or whatever. You got TV up there. You can sit 4 people in that. You could fit 5 people in there to eat, really. Refrigerator, sink. I mean, in reality, this is a truck camper on wheels. That's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, we're not going to do it, but I like it. Take a look at it, Diane. Forest River bumper pole has 2 entrances and exits. Let's take a look. 27 feet. Let's go in here. Take a look. Okay. This goes into the kitchen. So Formica countertops, decent sink. I like the faucet. Glass door storage, microwave, 3-burner range, little high top table, couch. Look at this, it's like a little pantry space, short little gnome door, refrigerator. This isn't a bad refrigerator though, right? Ouch. Nice freezer space. I like that refrigerator, it's not bad. Yep. Seating. Little TV. I know TVs aren't important for being gone for a week or whatever, but you know, I don't know why you don't put doors up there. But even for weekend stuff, you're going to sit and watch TV. I know us. Little hallway. Bathroom, again. RV. Toilet. Little sinks in the bathroom. And nice sized bedroom though back here. I even got a fireplace back here. So the nicest extra bedroom or bedroom in a small rig we've ran across. All right, Forest River Wildcat Max. This just looks nicer outside. Let's see what this is. So tandem axles. Let's look. Oh, first impressions are I like the feel as soon as you walk in. So 3-burner cooktop. This actually is solid surface countertop. Nice sink, front window, storage. Too many windows over there for me. Just put a wall down there and leave the windows up above. That's just heat and cold transfer space for me. I like the table. Refrigerator right there is fine. Theater seating. Those windows are fine, but you know, I'd be okay with some cabinets up there for more storage space. TV is downwards viewable and a fireplace. Little storage up there. Looking back at the kitchen. Yeah, lacking storage space, but that's alright, not horrible. I like the feel so far. Bigger sink, I like that. Not going to get away from the RV toilet. I don't know what this waste of space is here. What do you do with that? I guess you sit there and bump your head. I don't know. There's your shower. Plenty of room. Look at this. So window, no TV, lots of shelves. Good sized bed, plenty of room, and you have hanger space. Lots of storage here, so lots of storage. Yeah, look at that. I don't like that's a problem. I mean, well, that's a washer and dryer spot there. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Coming from being in, I'm gonna say it. Coming from being in quality. And thinking about doing something like this, it's going to be a whole new world if we do it. But again, for weekends or something, not bad. Let's go in another Wildcat. Tandem axle. This one is 31 feet. So for me, the bumper pulls, even though we can easily do it, getting a little longer. Theater seating. I like this layout better than the last one we were in. Still could do away with those windows down below. A lot more cupboard space here in this one. Yeah. Bigger TV, fireplace, I like that. I love the fact that there is more cupboards. The location of the refrigerator is in a better spot. There you go. Not a bad sink. Look, they are using plywood construction. Butt hinges, good hardware. Yeah, I don't mind that. You got a sunroof up here that obviously can close the blind in the living room. That's okay. I'm not crazy about that. It's just one more spot that can leak and heat and cold in and out. Like the little window. I like this better because it has a separate bathroom than the last one. That's okay, right? You got a little medicine cabinet. Oops, sorry about that. And the bedroom. Yeah, it's not bad. Got a nice headboard, decent sized bed, no end tables or side tables. What's this? I guess that could be cool for somebody, right? I think there's a door open out there. Probably storage inside that cabinet, accessible from the outside. Probably there too. And so this AC unit is vented. So you don't have an AC unit up here. You have vents that come from up front, obviously. Oh yeah. Look at that wall. See? That's the problem. I have a hard time with that kind of thing. No TV up here, which is fine. You don't have to have a TV. All right, onward. All right, we've gone through a lot of rigs today. We're going to kind of sum it up. Out of all the stuff we've seen, here is a Forest River Surveyor, and this one is a 25 foot. And I'm just kind of going by the feel and look off the get-go. But this is something that we thought, okay, this would be possible, right, for a weekend rig or what have you. And you come in the door. I'm just going to show you the bedroom first. Here's the bedroom. So you can walk around the bed at least, right? You have some cupboard space. Not horrible. Again, we're talking weekend rig. You can get a couple of shirts in there and some pants hanging. You can put a TV up there, I guess, if you want a TV. You got a couple of little drawers. Not a lot of space. No ceiling fan, nothing like that. You got a little vent up above. And you got a door here. And then a living room. And I think what mainly got us is that the fact you can actually sit here and look at a TV. And don't tell me you're going weekend camping or going for a week long. What do you care about TV? I don't care what you say. You're going to have a rainy day. You're going to do whatever. You don't want to sit around the campfire every doggone night. You're going to want to sit in front of the TV, and here you go. You can sit in front of the TV, and you have the fireplace going if you need it, and you got a TV in front of you. So that's our take. May not be yours. Booth, TV, and the kitchen area is not real big. Not a lot of counter space. Not a lot of cupboard space, but it's okay. And the bathroom, right? You have a pantry, which isn't too bad, right? And then here's the bathroom at the back. So shower here, and then you have plenty of cupboard space here for linens and whatever you need. So this is one that we thought isn't too bad, right? Not bad. So the same one, you have a little refrigerator outside, which is cool, I guess. Full-length awning, more ride steps. Not a lot for suspension, but I don't know what you're going to expect. And then storage, boy, I tell you what, this is what's going to be big for us. I don't know what you can get. I guess you have to go back to a little Weber Baby Q or something. Not much storage. I mean, hard even for patio chairs. That'd be kind of tight, but I guess you deal with it. It does have a electric tongue jack. Then Diane goes, "What kind of jacks are those?" I said, "Well, they're just scissor jacks. You gotta get a drill and a bit put on there and just drill them down." She goes, "Oh, you don't want to do that, do you?" I said, it's not that bad." She goes, "You're gonna be old." Okay.
I said older.
Older, I guess you said older. So thank you, Diane, for pointing that out. And then what's over here? Okay, that gets you into storage, and there's your power cord. No electric power cord either, Diane. I have to manhandle that power cord all by myself.
I'd rather do the power cord than the chat.
It may not seem like it to you, but we just spent about 3 hours there going through rigs. We did go through a few fifth wheels. We just wasted our time doing that. We wouldn't be looking for fifth wheels. But we went through a lot of trailers, not anything used, all new. And what were the brands? Noob, some Forest Rivers.
Noob.
What's it called? The what?
No boundaries.
No
bows.
No boundaries. Noobs. I'm fried. No boundaries. Some Forest River Maxes.
Surveyor Max.
Arctic Fox. What else?
That was about all.
So we went through a bunch of different floor plans on each one of those, and then we went back through them again, a couple of them, and out of all that, we narrowed it down to actually that was here two that might work for us. One was 31 foot, which for a bumper pull for a weekend rig, I think is pushing the limit of what we want to do to accomplish by going to smaller campgrounds. And then we found a 25 foot that wasn't too awfully bad, and I think we did videos for you and probably showed it to you already, but wow. And I know Diane's happy because she knows that when we start shopping for anything, I don't care what it is, RVs or a pair of tennis shoes, we shop them to death. So if we're really going to start thinking about this kind of thing, she has a lot of these days ahead of her.
Oh.
Yeah. Which we might share with you. You might get bored of it. And we don't even know if we're going to do it. This is just a preliminary, check it out, see if there's something we even want to do. We're not even sold 100%, but I wouldn't doubt it if something like that happened within a decent amount of time. All right, I'm not going to bore you with all that. We thought we'd share a quick, easy day with you. We wanted to kill a day.
We did.
We wanted to kill a day, not work on the property, not go play pickleball, not do our normal routine. We wanted to kill a day and do something else, and we did it. Now we're going to go home and do what we normally do. Okay, any thoughts? No?
No.
Hope you enjoyed our little gallivanting around. If you did, how about a thumbs up? Leave a comment down below. Any brands we should be looking for a shorter 25-foot-ish, 27-foot bumper pull, good quality, no junk.
Bedroom.
Separate bedroom type setup we want to have. Good TV viewing setup, decent kitchen. We want it all. Hey, as always, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, leave a comment down below. As always, have a great day, and we will see you in the next video.